Hey everyone, Rick Duran here with...
Myths come alive. Fuck my
Welcome
legs.
to episode 5 or 4 of the Random
No,
People...
aren't we on 5?
Are we on 5? Has it been 5? I can
I don't.
check that.
I'm an English major. Don't ask me numbers.
uh, so you guys might be noticing an influx of whatchamacallit on the content. That's what it's called, content on the channel. That's because I got new recording software. She
Yay.
has nothing to do with the channel. Like,
I really don't.
I would love to get you
Like,
in on a Let's Play once. I think it'd be interesting.
I mean, do you know how much of my time I spend doing college?
A lot.
Yeah. I write like a minimum of like 7 250 word papers just in the first couple days of my week.
Yeah. Maybe during a break if you have nothing to do. Oh god. Oh, thank God. Whew. I
What?
thought I hit the end call button for a second.
Ah, that would have been hilarious, and you would have been the worst. Again.
I've gotten better at recording. I have.
Better is a relative term. Where am I even Oh, I'm not playing Skyrim anymore, by the way, the few of you who actually watch this. I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, which is like Skyrim, but much more mutated in guns.
And you can put plates under your skin to block stuff.
Oh, that's right, you can do that. I haven't gotten that far yet.
I, used all the money I got from the snow globes in that game. Is this snow globes in New Vegas or is that Fallout 3?
Yes.
Yeah. I used all the snow globes in that game
No, no, don't.
to buy all the upgrades I could because I put my strength up to max or endurance up to max just for this. And it was awesome. Like, I got all the upgrades. I was a fucking cyborg. Wasn't intelligent, but I was a cyborg.
My character is, weak but smart. She has a perception of 9 with a little plus mark next to it, so I guess something improves it. An endurance of 2, a charisma of 9, an intelligence of 9, an agility of 10, and a strength of 2. And a luck of 1, but fuck luck.
Hmm. You know, one day I'm just gonna make a character and put, everything to luck just to see what it affects.
It affects things like how often enemies' weapons fuck up. I think it affects loot.
I want to see if, luck 10 will, make you invincible or something.
Oh god, no. Luck is supposed to be one of those things that you put points into when you have nothing else to put points into.
Yeah.
At least that's how it seems to me.
You know, I was thinking of playing Persona 3 for this podcast, but I realized that a lot of the music in it was probably copyrighted.
Yeah.
It's good music, it's just, I'm not sure how much is copyrighted, so I was like, not gonna chance it.
Yeah, New Vegas doesn't have music, it just has explosions, and you can't patent explosions.
Can you go on your computer and, check to see what podcast number we're on?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ridiculous. I'm fairly certain it's 5.
My computer isn't strong enough to run 2 audio recording programs and the internet. Well, it is, just can't pull up YouTube.
I mean, that's adorable.
It's gonna bug me.
Yeah, we're on 5. The last one was the one with the I Can Hear Rocks picture.
Oh, know what I should do for this podcast instead? Because I can set Fraps to record video, game, and I can record Audacity to record you. Or to record me, because you'd be on the same wavelength as the video. So I could, play Wolf Quest, which is a game where you're a wolf, name my wolf Moon Moon, and then just run around, fucking chasing rabbits and not, catching anything or progressing.
Who the fuck made that? I want to actually criticize that game, but I'm pretty sure I had the same idea for a game 10 years ago.
Wolf Quest?
Yeah.
You catch rabbits, you fight coyote, and then, you go to each territory, you try to woo a female in the last territory, because it's the only territory you can get a female from for whatever reason. And then there's, hidden stats, how good the female is at, doing certain stuff. Because, my female in my Let's Play of Wolf Quest fucking sucked. She didn't do anything. She just sat there. It's alright.
So, rather like most of the people we knew in high school.
Yeah! Let's not put them on blast, but yeah. No, fuck it. Let's put our entire high school on blast. Fuck that place.
Yeah, I mean, high schools in general aren't good,
Middle
but,
schools are the
like,
worst, but at least high school's a little better.
yeah, our high school wasn't a bad place, just, like, no one went to class.
Or,
Ever.
like, did anything really productive.
There were, like, 8 people in the whole school who worked really, really hard, and then everyone else just kind of slacked the fuck off.
I was one of those slackers. But at least I passed with no Fs.
I mean, technically I was a slacker too, but only in that I took super easy classes.
I,
Like, my senior year, 4 of my 7 classes were electives.
in high school,
What in God's name are you? Mole rat?
in sophomore year, I literally slept through English 2, and I passed.
My English 2 teacher and I, for my first semester, we had had some issues. So my mom came in and had a meeting with her and put the fear of God into that
I'm
woman.
gonna say her first initial, and let's see.
Oh God! Hi, Mr. Mole Rat. I didn't know you wanted to eat
I'm gonna
me.
say her first initial, or her initial of her last name, and see if we got the same person. Miss D.
Nope.
Okay. Because I got, like, her twice, like, English 2 and 3. She's the worst.
No, I took honors.
I wish I had taken honors, man. I was so bored that entire fucking class. There was no
If
challenge.
you had my teacher, you would have literally been acting out a Shakespeare play.
I would have had
The
to
whole
do that, because I literally fell asleep in class 90% of the time, or was drawing the other 10%, and then when we took a test, I literally just guessed every answer and got A's, because I knew there's, like, a certain level of you could guess it in a high school setting where it's like, oh, let's see, the curriculum won't let us read anything like that, won't let us read anything that cool. That's a bullshit one because it's about cupcakes and the title is like Of Mice and Men, so I'm pretty sure there's no cupcakes involved. So it's this one.
I've been in college so long, I forgot that guessing was a thing.
Yeah, like, I guess a lot, like, even on, I guess like half my IQ test and still got slightly above average.
I mean, technically on IQ tests, you're supposed to guess. That's kind of the
True.
That's kind of the point. Or in my case, you're supposed to argue with the proctor until they give you a high score. No, seriously, I did. Motherfucker was wrong.
I know, you told me that story. You told it on this podcast.
Did I? I don't know who I tell things.
I still feel like we
I
need
don't
a
know who
structure,
I
but I
tell.
feel like the random conversation works.
I mean, I had a thing that I was gonna say, but
Oh.
I have now forgotten it because I'm distracted by the giant tires.
I was about to say, oh yeah, go ahead, and now that you're distracted, whatever.
Where is the person? Person, I know you're
He's
here.
at the place with the thing, the place. The place with the people.
That place in that wall of fucking tires. Seriously, tires.
See, I actually think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it.
Ranger Station Charlie.
Yes.
Sorcerer.
I don't remember anything in Fallout 3, but I remember, like, so much from Fallout New Vegas.
I feel like I'm going to eventually get Fallout 3, because this isn't my copy of New Vegas, it's a friend's, but he let me use it in exchange for me allowing him to play it on my PS3. And I feel like I'll enjoy New Vegas. I feel like I'll enjoy Fallout 3 more than I'm enjoying New Vegas because I just don't feel connected to this character, and I kind of have to feel connected to a character to really enjoy it.
There's a big problem I have with Fallout 3 in that they've made a giant map. Like a giant one, but they didn't give you any way of transporting around it besides quick travel and walking. Or running.
I approve of this.
Except it's the size of actual Washington, D.C.
I approve of this.
And all of your quests are like, I need you to go here to get me this plant and then come back here.
Here's my question. Do enemies, like, respawn?
I believe so. Like, you...
But do they respawn in a predictable way? Like, you leave the area, you come back, everyone's alive again?
No, I do not think so. Like, if you kill...
Then I'm okay with there being no fast travel, so long as it feels like I'm actually doing something.
But the goal of the game is, like, the end quest is so small. Like, you're never gonna want to... That's what I did with Fallout 3, is I did everything but the main quest, because the reward and, like, what it happened was so tiny. It was, like, such a small thing.
Where are you, sorcerer?
Just...
Oh, hey, there you
my
are.
only...
Hi.
Okay, my biggest... If you ever play Fallout 3, my biggest, thing to tell you is put everything to charisma and science, and you'll never do anything in the game besides use it.
I mean, I'm going to put a lot of things. I'm basically going to make a character I can relate to, so high intelligence, high perception, low strength, so on.
And a below average social skills.
Hey!
I'm just joking with
I
you.
have very good social skills. I just am exceptionally shy.
Same, but like I can't. Like whenever I think of how many subscribers I have, I literally take like if there's ever a video not one day or like for a couple of days there's no video, that's because I've gotten shy about my subscribers.
I mean, I understand.
I literally like.
I used to be like that about my Tumblr until I realized that nobody on Tumblr has room to judge anyone else, and I stopped caring.
I don't like being judged, period, so that's the thing.
You mean it?
I'm happy about my audio levels, like nothing's going into the red and it's also like dropping to 0 whenever I'm not talking.
Yay? Is that a good thing?
It means there's no static interference in my audio.
So that is a good
Yes,
thing.
it's an incredibly good thing.
I'm an English major. I don't science.
Well,
I'd like to science. I like science very much, and being able to science would be nice, but I cannot.
then why are you an English major?
Why am I an English major if I cannot science?
Yes.
Because I cannot science. It's not a lack of knowledge, it's a lack of patience and ability. Like, my hands shake, I can't follow instructions properly, and I am innovative, it's not in a sciencey way.
Okay, so I know what you mean by like your hands shake, and can't follow instructions properly. But for some reason, my mind didn't have a comma between my hands shake, I can't follow instructions properly. So they were linked, like my hands shake and can't follow instructions properly.
My hands are so rebellious, like, you don't even know.
I'm an artist. Like, you're asking someone who used to draw if their hands are rebellious. Did my phone just ring? Yes, it did. I hope they didn't pick up an audio. It probably did.
I was gonna say something. Oh, I'm artistic, but I write. I don't draw. I tried for a long time. Doesn't work.
I started compiling lore for a game, and I sent it to the creator of that game. Have no feedback so far. Hopefully he reads it. And like looking at what I wrote, I'm like, man, I do way too much shit in this fucking game. Like, it's not even a real game. It's like it's like a game in Minecraft called Dwarf vs. Zombies, and I'm like writing lore for it and everything based off of like what they've said. And I'm looking at it like it's an entire page full of just compiled lore, and I'm looking at like it's well written. I compiled it well. Why the fuck did I do this?
That was kind of gonna be my question, and not.
Yeah, like I got so bored, I decided to compile lore. Maybe I should just write lore for video games, though it would probably would end well. I'm not gonna lie.
Why did I come to Novak?
Adventure.
What? Victor? What? Why is the robot following me? Can you just not?
What?
The robot scares me.
I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I heard from your audio was, well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
I mean, that's what he said, and I'm more than a little disturbed.
You'll find out why he's following you later, but...
I mean, I've figured it out, basically.
Yeah.
Just from the information they've given us. I know he's at least involved in my shooting, even if not in a necessarily negative way. Still creepy. Still creepy.
Yeah. I always, like, after that one time you encounter him where he's, like, right behind you, you always look behind you now, don't you?
I mean, I'm not scared of him or
He's
anything.
creepy, though, and you don't want him to, like, sneak up on you. It's...
I honestly, he has this sort of I'm too stupid to know that I'm sinister thing that sort of makes you feel bad for him. like a little kid who follows you home. You're like, can you not? Can you just stop? But you can't, like, actually fear them. Well, I can, but normal people can't. Where am I going? There's literally a robot, a lady, and a dude on top of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Who do I talk to?
Oh, talk to the dude on top of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, then just talk to other people, lockpick some stuff. If you go through the secrets correctly, you should get a new mate or a new guy. I don't know. I don't know why I said
Boom?
mate instead of Fred. Huh?
You mean Boom?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know that. I watched my other friend play some bit of this part.
You know what I used to do is I just drank out of the toilet to recover my health in that game sometimes.
Say that one more time?
In New Vegas, or was it Fallout 3, I used to drink out of toilets to recover my health.
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Did you not hear it the first 2 times?
I couldn't, I tuned out halfway through the sentence every time.
In Fallout 3 or New Vegas, in order to gain health sometimes, I just drink out the toilet.
I mean, yeah, but that gives you radiation.
Yeah, but I had Radaway. I had more Radaway than I did stim packs. Like,
I mean, still
sometimes it's like I have 3 stim packs, there's a toilet right there, and I have like 20 Radaway. And I'm not that low on health. Like, I need stim packs for combat. I don't want to just pop one because I'm down like 10 health.
I mean, that's exactly why they allow you to recover health by drinking out of toilets.
Exactly.
Which is a weird thing to have cause to say. Let me just throw that shit out there.
Speaking of throwing shit out there, I didn't have a follow-up for that.
There's no way that sentence can end well.
I didn't have a follow-up for that. I was just saying, speaking of throwing shit out there, because we were talking about toilets.
No, I disapprove. I will climb the Tyrannosaurus Rex without the use of your ridiculous stairs. Damn it, I just want to climb up the back. On. Fuck.
If you die, I'm
Fine.
gonna laugh. If you die, I'm gonna laugh.
I mean, no, I didn't get that high. Fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's literally a very conveniently placed spike right there.
Yeah. You're making me miss New Vegas. But I don't really want to play it. Mostly due to the fact that, like, I beat it so thoroughly. Like, I had 3 different characters I went through doing, like, everything with them. There's nothing left for me to find. I can't do the DLC because my lightning struck my house and fried the port on my 360 to go to internet. And you're tuned out.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm still here.
Well, interrupt me and say something like...
I'm sorry, I'm in my inventory screen right now, and it's fascinating.
Well, all of my videos, besides these podcasts, are me talking to myself, so...
I mean, most of your everything is you talking to yourself.
I can't rebuttal for that. Congratulations.
A rebuttal is a noun, not a verb.
Fuck you. I can use it however I want.
I mean, no. Let's not.
I couldn't think of the word... I couldn't think of the phrase, I don't have a comeback. So I said I don't have a rebuttal. Or I can't rebuttal to that. I don't know why I said I can't, instead of I don't have a... I couldn't think of a rebuttal, so I just... This is...
You said a word that sounded vaguely right?
Yes.
That wasn't.
That had like a vague meaning of what I was going for. But I couldn't use it correctly. But I didn't remember how to use it correctly, so I just used it incorrectly. That's exactly how that went. I just didn't remember how to use it correctly, so I just took a shot in the dark. Sometimes I'm not very intelligent.
I mean, everyone's like that sometimes.
Yeah. I couldn't think...
Hydro's a drug, jet's a drug, jet's a drug. That's not a drug, that's not a drug. Don't need that. Is Psycho a drug?
Yes, it is a drug to hell. Like, why? Why do you not need drugs?
Because I'm selling them.
Ah.
I just got a bunch of things and I need a little bit more. I don't really need that.
What the fuck?
Pardon?
Can I send you this picture via Skype?
So long as it's not a picture of your dick, I have no particular concerns.
Why would I send you?
I don't question it, bro.
Has it happened to you before? Like,
I mean, no, but I don't know what my friends do.
okay,
That dog looks incredibly sad.
I don't understand how I got up there.
He's just like, I don't understand how this happened, how... Miscellaneous, I need
I have no clue how to, like, show people that picture, so I'm just gonna save it. Or, actually, I'm gonna favorite it. And then I'm just gonna link to it in the description.
I thought you said you were going to ship me with that picture.
No!
I'm gonna be honest, I was deeply confused.
What? No, I don't ship friends.
I mean, I ship my friends.
Have you ever shipped me?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of people you're into.
Okay then. Well, that settles it.
I mean, I ship my friends with people. Like, I have shipped many of my friends with people.
That must be expensive, all those boat tickets.
I'm going to stab you in the kneecap.
But you'd have to find me first.
Well, that won't be terribly hard.
Yes, it will.
How many people can there be named...
You!
Sorry. Shit.
I'm gonna have to... What time mark is this? 22:60. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Alright, and resume like nothing happened.
Nothing did happen.
Exactly.
You don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to, like... Wow. That's it, podcast canceled.
Seriously?
No. I'm just gonna have to, like, cut out, like...
It's about to be like, seriously? I'm gonna be so mad if you made me do this for nothing. I mean, I do it for nothing anyway.
Yeah, you do it because of friendship.
Yeah!
Because...
Oh, you can't see my facial expressions. Oh.
Because friendship is magic.
No!
What?
No, friendship is not magic.
I don't know about you, but when I cast Avada Kedavra, it feels pretty magical. Especially when I do it on a friend.
It's not friendship.
Depends on how you do it on.
No, I mean, you literally can't consider someone a friend and have the sufficient hate necessary to cast Avada Kedavra.
You'd be surprised.
You literally can't consider someone a friend. It doesn't...
I can have someone consider me a friend, and then cast Avada Kedavra.
Yeah, but that's not the same as them being your friend. Like, if you consider me a friend, and I secretly want to murder you and suck out your jugular with a straw, then that doesn't mean we're friends, it means you're deluded.
Is that a thing you actually want to do, or are you messing with me?
No.
Okay, because that's really just...
It's an example!
Why was that the first example?
Because I'm a poet and I'm fucked up.
I can tell deeply.
Which is weird, because actually none of my poetry is very dark anymore. It's mostly just extensive metaphors to describe my personality.
Right. I usually just don't do anything ever. I don't write that often.
Say that one more time?
I just don't write that often. Also, I just looked at your Tumblr.
Do you know my Tumblr? Oh, I did like you know my Tumblr
Yes,
that one time.
and
That's
this is
really
hilarious.
I know my Tumblr's hilarious.
That's
That's why I have 37 followers. I have next to no followers, but
the
still.
first thing that pops up is Mega Spoon guy's been waiting for this his whole life.
The bottom comment is mine.
I mean the
Yeah, that one. I don't puns. Puns are not a thing I do.
Sometimes I just don't understand. I think we should end it here because you've already made me do more editing than I want to.
But I mean, it's not like I'm going to intentionally say your last name again.
True.
By the way, it's...
You either say it or you don't, because then I have to edit out and I have to figure out what that dead silence is.
What? No. What? I'm so confused.
I want to read your Tumblr, but I can't right now. I'll link to her Tumblr in the description below.
Wait, what? Yes! I approve!
See, you're finally getting something out of this.
I mean, I would have done it anyway because I'm a relatively nice person and I have this addiction to helping people. But also, yay, followers! Follow my Tumblr, I'm entertaining and stupid.
Alright, and I'm Rick Duran. You already know my channel, so I don't have anything to plug. And this has been the Random People Podcast.
Okay, yeah, hi, have fun, don't die. Follow my Tumblr! I'm entertaining.
So long. And thanks for the
Bye.
fish.